Welcome back to another episode of Louisiana Hunting. Tonight, it's not about the dogs. I've been getting a lot of questions about my thermal, so I plan on doing a little video about my thermal. It's the AGM Taipan 15-384. So, give you a better look. Brought Gypsy, see if she go tree a coon. Alright, I've turned Gypsy loose, and hopefully she can make short work of it. I went hunting this afternoon, so I've been hunting pretty much ever since I got out of church. So old Tiger, he learned a hard, valuable lesson today. He's gonna be laid up for a couple days. We'll just leave it at that. But I hadn't been able to get out much this week. The weather's been rainy and I've been sick. Oh, got some Bell's palsy issues. Left side of my face has been numb and droopy all week, so it's still affected me somewhat, but it's not that bad as it was. Where Gypsy went, but she left out. She was red-eyed to go. Let's see. Yep, she's 150 yards. I think we've had about 4 inches of rain this week, so woods are filling up. Had to go find some high spots to hunt this evening, but we found what we were after, so but other than that, we ain't been doing much of nothing. I can tell I twisted my knee a little bit this evening. I chose this place because I figured we could get some coons treed pretty quick. I know they're moving. I saw 2 on the way down here. She's about 95 yards right there. I hear her out here walking, but I don't hear her barking. I don't know. Might be a slow night tonight. Right. Hey, sounds like she's gonna be treed. She didn't open on the ground at all. Alright, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna film a lot of it on this thermal. There's the dog. And there's the coon. Good girl, Gypsy. See that black right there? That's the coon. Good girl, Gypsy. There he sits right there. That's what he looks like in a tree, y'all. There's the dog. Speak to him, sis. Good girl. Alright. So I got y'all a little video of what it looks like from the view of the what the coons look like, what the dogs look like. Now, She just made that one look right. But there's old coon right there. Right there. Alright, I'm gonna get her loved up and caught, and we're gonna send her on. See if we can do it again. Good girl, Gypsy. I'm gonna find me another one. Alright, got her caught off that tree. I mean, the tree's right there. Coon's still in it. We're gonna try it again. I don't know why she's getting silent on the ground here lately. That's all she's doing, is just locating and falling trees. No track. I believe she's finna tree right there. What I tell you, she just looked up and maybe she'll check herself. Oh, it's a big old tree. Let's see if I can find it. And just like that, she lied. But he's not up there. I've looked that tree all over and I ain't found him. I hope she don't go back over there to that other tree. She's over awful close to it. Alright, so now that I've shown y'all a little bit of footage that I filmed with this, I'll tell you a little bit about it. It's got 4 powers of zoom. It's got 2, 4, 6, and 8 power. Now I find it works best on 2 and 4 power. It's got 4 settings of heat. So you got black hot, white hot, red hot, and fusion, which is multicolor. I like black hot. It works for me year round. So there's a multitude of settings on here to adjust it and fine tune it to your liking, where it doesn't show up so much heat. And it just takes some playing with to get it just right. I originally had the 10x256 and I liked it, but the field of view is a little bigger on this one, plus it's, you know, it's a 384 resolution, so it's a little clearer. You can tell a little bit more about what you're looking at, so, which helps pick those coons out on top of those limbs. Now, this is a pricey tool. It's not cheap. It's about $1,200. So, and there are some out there that do the same thing that cost a little less. But it does have internal memory. It's rechargeable. It's got a tripod mount. It takes videos and pictures. You can zoom in, zoom out with this button. This changes the different modes or heat settings. And then your power button up front here. This is your video photo mode. And then here's your adjustment to make it clearer. So it's lightweight. I like it. Wish I hadn't had to buy two before I found out which one I liked. It's all trial and error. Now, granted, all I do is pleasure hunt and make these films, these little videos. Why would I need something like this? Well, there's several different reasons. I use it for training my dogs. I can tell from a distance whether they're lying to me or not in most cases. And also helps me figure out where the treed animal is, and I can identify it pretty easily. You know, so if they're off on trash, then I can correct that too. So without ever having to be close to the dogs. And on these clear nights, when I'm not in the palmettos, I can watch them work without ever turning my light on. And so I can film with it. So I've always had this hobby, and it's just gotten more and more expensive over the years. But it doesn't have to be. You don't have to have all this. All you need is a light and a dog. You don't need these GPS collars. They help. Don't get me wrong. But a patch of woods, a ditch bank, a fence row, a light and a dog. So don't get caught up on all these gadgets and tools. You don't have to have all that. They're material items. They're man-made, and they'll tear up, and you'll have to replace them. And Gypsy is mud holing it, y'all. She ain't moved. Well, I'm fixing to move her and see what's going on. So, but anyway, I generally like to leave on a good note. That way, at least that makes me think the dog learned something. But if she does this one more time, I'm probably just gonna leash her and walk her out to the truck and go home. Start anew tomorrow. So I think she's coming into heat. I checked her when I put her in the truck. I'm not carrying her with another dog right now, so that's really not that big of a deal. But the way she's acting, the way she's treeing, doing this funky stuff, she's coming into heat. And which is about time, so anyway. That's one of the faults I have with hunting a female dog, but I would rather hunt females than males. Generally, they're not as hard-headed. Generally, they start a little earlier. But one of those things you got to deal with. So anyway, enough about that. I'm gonna let this be the end of this one. Till next time, we appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, click the notification bell. You want some swag? We got t-shirts and long sleeves and sweatshirts and coffee cups and tumblers and just a plethora of everything on my store. So check that out. You can find it on my YouTube channel. Every little bit helps. And I ain't trying to do this to get rich. I do it because I enjoy it. And remember, it's all about these dogs. And I hope I gave you a little something about this thermal. Like I said, I'm not real versed in it. It's just something I wanted and I utilized. So hope that helps you out. Till next time, it's been another episode of Louisiana Hunting.